Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all. So for today class, heating and cooling load, BMMH 3533. So for Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering Technology, Refrigeration and Air Conditioning System students. So for today class, I'm going to teach you about the introduction to Taco FloPro Designer software. So this is the software, Taco FloPro Designer, which you can access it from your house using TeamViewer. Some introduction to this software. You can sketch a layout of the building, either residential or commercial, and you can do a detailed heat loss analysis. And also, you can attach air conditioning system to the building and do some piping connection, such as you can put accessories like valve and also pump. Okay, so without further delay, we just straightforward to the procedure. So for the top taskbar is this one is normal open, save, and print, preview, and this one is select, and then this one is connect. If you want to do a piping connection, you can use this icon, and this one is zoom, and this one is cycle annotation view. Later I will teach you how where we can use this icon. So for the first step, okay, so I just do a split screen so that you can read some lecture here. So for first step, this main screen, plain screen, so it's stated a name and location here, and also main. So this main is representing one flow only. There's no another flow here, just only main. So let's say you are required to build up a building based on the specification and only a single story building, which is one level only. So your screen must be like this. Only main will appear here. Main is main flow lah. Okay, so for first step, okay, double click the empty space. So we start with description. So you can input your project description name. Okay, let's say university classroom. And location, let's say you are required to do at Malacca. Okay, basically you can input this country. You need to stick this country. So you can select Malaysia here. And also you can input the city here. Basically, I'm sorry to say that. So my software at my laptop is I cannot select a country and city. But you can access directly to the studio. But you can access, you can put whatever country that are given on your specification. You can select, okay, let's say Malaysia and city or Melaka, KL or Penang or somewhere. So once you you have setting the city, your altitude, latitude, and longitude, basically all it will appear automatically. All these three items, these three parameter will set automatically, and nothing to do with RH and also temperature of this area. You don't need to set this one. Basically, all this one is will automatically setting once you input the city. And then settle this part of description and then press apply. So once you press apply, your university classroom will appear here and also location here. Okay, next, unit of measure. Basically, we will use English unit instead of matrix. So English unit, let's say length of the wall is feet. So English unit is feet, and metric we will use a meter. So basically, we will use it English unit and then press apply. Every time you are setting this parameter, you can press apply, okay? So nothing to do with option. Okay, and then straightly go to floor plan. Okay, so for plan, you need to set the orientation of nose, either top, bottom left, bottom right, top left and top right. Okay, let's say we setting is top. Okay, top. So okay, let's say okay, I press okay first. So the orientation is appear here. This one. Okay, let's say we change it to top right and then press apply. It will change to top right. Okay. Okay. So nothing to do with these three area. No need to set anything here. And then this one is number of floor above first floor and number of floor below first floor. Both is setting 0 if you are given a specification is one only single story building. Okay, I repeat. For single story building, you have no setting of these two floor and make it this only remain main floor. Okay, let's say you are given 3-story building. So what a value you are need to set here. Okay, let's say 3-story building with basement. You have basement which is underground. Okay, you need to set here 1. Number of floor above first floor is 1. First floor which mean main, referring to main. First floor is referring to main. Okay, number of floor above first floor is 1. Number of floor below first floor is 1. So okay, let's check. Okay, and then we press apply. Then okay, so this one change to upper and main and basement. Okay, which mean number of floor above first floor represent main, so 1 floor here. Another one is 1 value is here is basement. Okay, let's say you don't want basement, you just want main and 2 floor is above the main. Okay, double click back and then okay, let's say you don't want basement, so you need to set here 0 and number of floor above first floor is 2. Because the story is 3-story building, and then press apply. You can check what is the changes. Okay, and then this one appear upper 2 and this one is upper 1 and this one is main. There's no basement here because you are now setting, not setting anything. You are setting 0 at below first floor. Okay, so let's go back to 0 0 single story, apply. Okay, just appear main here. Just only main floor here. Your orientation is top right, which you are setting before this. Okay. Okay. Double click back. And then next we go to load. Okay, you can tick cooling and heating load if you want. And basically for when we do at Malaysia, when we're doing load calculation in Malaysia, we just only focus on cooling season. So just untick heating. Okay. Okay. So for infiltration class, you can set either you have option to choose a loose, medium, and tight. But normal infiltration class, we are going to use medium. And let's say you are having, I will give you, let's say I give you a different type of infiltration class. You need to follow that requirement. So for normal safety factor, you just choose 10% safety factor. This one for cooling and this one 10% is heating. So for this lecture, I will go through only cooling session, and then press apply. Okay, so for category, just select a single family detached unit. So you can read here, a single family detached unit usually has exposed walls in all directions, which mean all the 4 directions let's say north, south, east, west, all direction, 4 direction of wall which is exposed to the directly to the sun. So you can choose this family single detached unit. And for multi-family unit, each unit typically has a maximum of 3 exposed wall and possibly a roof. Okay, this one does not have exposed wall in all direction. Okay, let's say your building, your three, or okay, 1, 2, or 3, your wall is exposed to the sun, which is not all. All is mean 4 direction. So let's say not all direction of wall facing outside. Facing outside, which means directly sun direct to the wall. You can choose this multi-family unit. Okay. So let's say for this exercise, we will do the overall wall is facing outside. So just select single family and then apply. So for report, you are required to choose to select this bill of material, load summary, and load summary detail. So after you have done all your load calculation, this software will generate a report which in Excel format. Okay, which you need to submit it during your after end of your lab session. Just attach it to your report and just press apply. Okay, that's all. So from properties, the first one, come back to properties. You are setting a description, name, location of your building, country, city, and all this data will automatically setting based on your location. And the second one, unit of measure. Basically, we use English unit, okay, instead of metric. Okay. And then for floor plan, make sure you are not forgetting to set this floor plan orientation of nodes either top right based on your question. Is it your question is give top right, so you need to set top right lah, top right. And then please make sure bear in your mind, if the building is single story building, there's nothing value you need to set here, you need to input here. And let's say the building is more than single story, you need to input the value here. So just check your layout. Is it your lecturer give you either have a basement or not? Okay, and then for load, let's say you are doing in Malaysia, Malaysia location, and just take a cooling only lah. Cooling only, and set your infiltration class. Normally we are using medium infiltration class. But let's say your question give you different from this, you can choose this either loose or tight. Okay, currently we set the medium only. And for load safety factor, currently is normal. Load safety factor, we will use 10%. Okay, after load and then report option, make sure you are not forget to choose this, tick these 3 report type, beef or material, load summary, and load summary detail. Okay, that's all. Apply, okay. Okay, so we are doing exercise for single story building for university classroom at Malacca. Okay, let's say. So for first, we want to draw a sketch a wall first. Okay, just click this one, wall. Here, drag here. Okay, this one is fit appear. Okay, okay, okay. I do. Okay. So let's say we draw a wall here, 15 feet by 24 feet. Press here, and then right click or enter. Okay, once you draw a complete wall, which is 4 direction of wall, so the cooling load value is automatically appear with 2600 BT per hour. Okay, why is blue color of cooling load? Because Okay. So because we are setting the cooling season color is blue, that's why the load is coming blue. Okay, let's say we choose a load, we put heating, and then I press apply. So there is two value will appear here. Okay, see, heating and cooling load, because we are take two heating season only. Okay, just ignore about heating and color. Heating we have set red color. That's why the value is coming red. Okay, load, just untick heating, apply. Okay. So for room number one, 15 feet. You can see the dimension here, 15 feet times 24 feet. Okay, that's why the area becomes 360 feet square, and the cooling load setting is 2300. Automatically come out this value cooling load once you settle up your wall for 4 direction, 4 wall attached, complete attached. Okay, let's say we draw another room here. Okay, okay, then escape and continue here. Okay, so room number 2, 11 feet and times 12 feet, and for 3, 11 feet times 12 feet. This one is 11 feet. Okay. Okay. So for wall, you can to choose a parameter of the wall, you can double click the wall. This one is wall 1, and then for average height is 8 feet. Okay, let's say you can adjust this one. You can make it, okay, make it 10 feet. Okay, for this the time being you will set 8 feet, and you can choose the type of wall here, either 12-inch heavyweight concrete, 8-inch heavyweight concrete, bricks. Normally we use brick. Basically you learn about this type of wall in your lecture with Cik Amir. Okay, so okay, let's say we choose a brick, sheeting, bed-ins, and gyps board. Okay, gyps board, just press OK. And then this one, once you choose this type of wall, the automatically R factor will appear here. Okay, let's say we change it to, okay, let's say brick setting is 15.15 feet square Fahrenheit hour per BTU. Okay, let's say we change it to 12-inch heavyweight concrete. The R factor is changed, is become 1.82. Okay, where the software get this R factor and U factor? Okay, where actually the software get? So basically all the data from the, okay, like I mentioned before, when you're setting country, the altitude, longitude, and all the temperature will be setting automatically, and also the key data for wall. After this, we will do a door and window. So all these parameter, type, type of wall, and R factor and factor, basically all is gained by X-ray handbook. So for cooling load, we are referring to X-ray handbook. So U factor is U or equal to 1 over R. So 1 over R is U. Okay, let's say we back to this type of wall, brick, installation board, sheeting, back-ins, and gyps board, and then press apply. Okay. The height of wall must be the same. So default setting is 8 feet. Okay. So this one also 8 feet. A double click here, double click wall here. Feet is 8 feet. All is type is same. Brick sheeting. And also here same. Okay. Okay. This one you can see this line, outside line is more thick than this one. This one is less thick. Okay. But if you press this one, double click, it will also appear wall here. The average height, okay, let's say same. Average height is 8. And only the type you can only you are not option to choose the type of wall. This one is not really wall actually. This one is in between the room, the wall is in between the room, either room 1, room 2 and 3, the wall in between the room which is connected together, this one we call partition. That's why you type only gypsum board, space and gypsum board. Okay, I repeat. Then this one press apply. Okay. This line outside is more thick. The thickness is different. Outside and inside. Inside we call partition. That's why only one type partition available here. Just select it, gypsum board. I will not give you the different type of partition. Okay, no worries. Okay, so apply. Okay, okay, settle for wall. So just attach wall, connected, completely connected, and the cooling load will appear for each room, and same with size. Okay, and then double click wall. You can input your average height. Okay, if the question give you 10, so you need to set 10 and press the type of wall. Okay, so the inner one is a partition. Okay, apply. Okay, so next you can input the window. Okay, let's say you input window here, double click the window. So the size of window is 5 feet times 5 feet. You can adjust it 4 to 5, any 46 also. You can input any size. Okay, apply. Okay, then it's changed to 4 times 6, and you can change the type of glasses, either double glass, single glass. Okay, double glass or single glass. Okay, so different option you're setting, different R factor will appear here. Okay, okay, let's say we choose a single glass regular. 4 feet times 6 feet with R factor 0.96. Apply. Okay. Okay, let's say the question give you the same parameter, the same specification of the window for all room. Okay, just once you settle your setting here, area of the setting, your glass, your glass material, which is single glass, and there's no shading, can just apply. Okay, you can just straightly copy it. Just click this window, Control C, Control V, attach here, Control V, attach here, Control V, attach here, Control V, attach here, Control V, attach here. Okay. Okay, you just drag this one, just drag it, simple. So make it center, just make it center. Okay. Okay. So for room 1, you can see this cooling load is 11,300 BTU per hour. The cooling load will increase. The cooling load will increase once you input the glass here, because directly sun here, and then the window it will absorb heat and build up the increase the cooling load inside the room. Okay. So let's say I remove this one. Okay, let's say now is 11,300. I delete this one window. Basically, the load in the room 1 will reduce. Okay, I did this one. So reduce to 8,900. So now now you know when we adding a window or any material here, which can contribute the heat inside the room, it increase. Okay, it will increase. Okay. Okay. So settle wall, settle window. Okay. So let's say I put a door here. Okay, you can input the door. I think it's 3 by 7. 3 feet by 7 feet. Type is swinging. Only this option only available here. You can choose either based on your specification and your question. Swinging wood slab. Okay, apply. Okay. Okay. This one is 11,500. Okay, let's say I delete this one. Okay, just 200 BTU per hour reduce. because this one is wood only. This wood, not much heat absorbed by the wood. Okay, that's why the load is just increase a bit. Okay, just put a door here, put piece here. Okay, that's done. Okay, you can input the name of this room by right click on this empty area, text annotation. Okay, let's say room 1. Okay, let's say room 1 is lecture room 30. Okay, okay, put here, and then right click, text annotation, lecture room 31, and then press here, right click, text annotation, lecture room 3. Okay, press here. Okay, so if you want to make it this value is not appear, you just click okay. So let's say you just want your layout become this wording only appear, either lecture room 2, 31, 30, sorry, this one is 32. Okay, just double click the sentence, you can edit it. Okay, and then this one is cycle annotation view. You can press this, so you see the dimension and area load value of your room is missing. Just press it, missing, and just press again, it's come out again. Okay, okay, okay. Now we want to impose the so once we setting the load, once you know the load, basically you can set your the first step you need to know before you designing the system. You need to do the cooling load of the building, cooling load of the room. Then you can select your system, how many horsepower, how many kilowatt you need to use. So just press here hydronic. Hydronic is water. Water, let's say you want to use every room have every fan coil unit. Okay, so click this one, the blue one, impose load cooling. Because of cooling, that's why the icon is blue color. Okay, press this one, and then fan coil attach to the room. Okay, this one, you can see this one ICL-1. ICL, which mean impose cooling load number 1, -1. Okay, now you can see 0 BT per hour. Once you click it to the room, it will become 11,400. Just tick, press it. Okay, become 11,400. Okay, then copy paste. Just copy paste it to room 2. The load will be same. Control paste. Okay, so this one is 3 impose cooling load 1, cooling load 2, and cooling load 3. Okay, 11,400, 300, and 3400 BTU per hour. So you can do a piping connection using this system. Okay, just select the system. Let's say we use air cool chiller. Let's say we use air cool chiller. No manufacturer, compressor type is screw, centrifugal, sugar-tin, just choose what you want. So let's say we choose a reciprocating compressor. Just press this here. Okay, and do how we want to connect this piping system. So just use this icon, connect icon. Okay, you can refer this one, chiller one, 0 BT per hour. Why 0? Because you are not done connecting the piping connection. And this one is hydronic in, which is water come in, and this one is water come out. Okay, basically you can double click the chiller system. Okay, double click the system. You can choose, just change it if you want to change the type of the compressor, which is screw. Okay, just change it if you want. Okay. Okay, do the piping connection. Once the piping connection done completely, complete means ada supply and ada return. Okay, just connect it. This one is hydronic out. I don't know what is. Okay. This CHWL, chill water supply system, will appear like this if your connection is correct, which is arrow coming in. Okay, let's say back, escape first. Okay, let's say I'm doing the wrong connection. Okay, I delete that line just now. Can I do the wrong connection? Hydronic out and hydronic out. The line will become like this. Dot, 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 dash line, dash line. This one is which means mistake lah. Okay. Control Z. Okay, do the connection again. Hydronic out. Hydronic in, chill water supply. Hydronic out from fan coil unit to, sorry. Back. Mistake. Okay, do connection here. To hydronic in, chill water return. Chill water supply, chiller produce the chill water supply it to fan coil unit, and fan coil unit return it chill water. This one all is water inside the piping. This one is piping connection. All the piping all is water, no gas here. Chill water return back to chiller room. Okay. So once the piping connection is done and correctly, chill water supply and chill water return, your load from this chiller is directly follow the load which is attached here. Input load 3400. So the connection is only currently do for cooling load 3 only. So that's why the load is 3400. Okay. So once we do the second piping connection to second room, so let's say we attach the piping connection chill water supply to this room. So by right, the chiller cooling load will become 6400 because additional to second load. Okay, let's say we do the connection, just tap here, return, return, okay, hydronic in, okay, so 6400 kg per hour. Okay, let's do for third. This one, chill water supply in, hydronic out here, just tap here, any pipe here, Control Z. Okay, do it again. The line of chill water supply must dark royal blue and return is purple. Okay. So let's say manual calculation 11,400 plus 3,000 and plus 3,400. So become 17,800. So basically this chiller already cater all the load of the building. So 3 room. 17,800 meter per hour. Same lah. Convert to ton is 1.5 ton with 3.6 GPM. GPM is gallon per minute. Water inside the chiller 3.6 GPM. Okay. Okay. One more thing. You need to very make sure the orientation of nodes is correct. Okay. Let's say because wrong setting of orientation of node will give the wrong calculation of load. Okay, let's say we try to change the double click. Orientation is floor plan. Okay, currently is top right, top right, and change it to, let's say we change to top left. Okay, come, you see, is it the load is different or not? Now it's 3400. Okay, so same. Same for load 3, but different. It changes at room 1, lecture room 30, because we changed the orientation of top left. So the load is reduced. Okay, just to make sure you are aware about this. Double click. Okay, back to right. Sorry, top right. Okay. Top right. Okay. So increase. Load increase. Because of the orientation of knots, the load will increase. So please make sure you are not setting the wrong orientation. Okay, okay, let's see what I'm not covering here. Okay, okay, system, and then connection, supply and water. Okay. So the most important thing first is location of the building. Unit of measure is English unit. Floor plan, orientation of north, and then basically what type of how many floor you are required to do. Okay. And then load cooling only because Malaysia. So don't forget to change your invitation class based on your specification. And load sector basically we normally set 10%. Okay. So and then report, bill of material, load summary detail. Okay. Okay. And then basically don't forget to setting your wall parameter, height, and type of wall. R factor you don't need to set this one because it automatic. And then setting your window specification, type of window, and then size of the window, and then door, type of door. Okay. And then this one in the middle one is partition. So this partition. Partition only one. There's no option here. You just select gypsum board. Okay, and then attach the cooling load. Cooling I impose cooling load because you're doing in Malaysia. That's why you use cooling This one impose cooling load like a fan coil unit lah. Fan coil unit, set to 1, 2, and 3, and then put some chiller here, and then attach the piping, completely piping, supply and return. Then the load will appear. Will appear. Okay, CH1 is chiller 1. Okay, basically from this building, you know the load, total load of this building is 17,800 BTU per hour. That's why you need to choose to select, do the system selection. This one is automatic because we are using software. So because for normal practice, after you know the load calculation, total amount load of the building, then next you can choose the system. Okay, how many ton or kilowatt you need to use. So basically for this 3-room, 1.5 ton chiller need to use to give cooling to the room. Okay, and then you just also can input right click, text annotation. You can input here chiller room, chiller number 1 here. Okay. Just add if you want chiller number 1. Okay. Then chiller number 1, text annotation, find call unit 1 here, copy paste. This one too. Okay. Copy paste here. 3. And then you can apply like this, cycle annotation view. Just leave it here. Okay. Just leave it here. Fan coil unit 3 for lecture room 32. Okay, room 3, room 1, room 2. This one you cannot remove room 1, room 2, and room 3. Okay, can remove, can hide. Okay, all right, okay, done. How to draw? Okay, basically I have covered how to draw the layout, how to attach the window, setting the perimeter of wall or window, setting the perimeter of the building, and then how to do the connection of the fan coil unit attached to the chiller system. Okay. Okay, you just try it. Please do your individual exercise lah. Just practice it. Drop and drag orientation. Okay, settle. And then this one is for single story building. That's why only men is appear here. Okay. Alright, that's all for today lecture. So we will do you will do the laboratory session 1 and 2 using this FloPro software. Okay. So for so I will upload the laboratory sheet by this week. Okay. Okay, just do it by yourself. Okay, that's all. Alright. See you next time. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.